This episode of Arcade Corner brought to you by Arcade 1-Up, bringing you the classic arcade experience home.
Fighting Vipers.
Fighting Vipers hit US arcades in 1995. The game was developed and published by Sega. The arcade was a 3D fighting game a la Virtua Fighter. In fact, Fighting Vipers used the same game engine as Virtua Fighter 2. The game featured 8 playable characters, each with their own unique move set. Honey, Bon, Grace, Raxel, Tokyo, Sanman, Jane, Picky, Mauler, and BM. Each fighter could block, punch, and kick, with every move being linked to a single button. However, the game had a heavy emphasis on combos, which you could perform by pressing multiple inputs and using the joystick, like pressing up and kick to do a jump kick, stuff like that. The game featured a unique armor system, to which characters would take reduced damage based on how much armor they had on. You couldn't customize the armor in any way, but rather see it break off visually as a body part was hit multiple times. You could also tell the state of your armor in the upper corners of the screen. The green would turn red, indicating that spot was vulnerable to more damage. Fighting Vipers went out of its way to try to attract a more Western audience by having more American-themed stages and Western character designs. The stages in Fighting Viper were all in 3D, and some even rotated during the match, or moved vertically like in an elevator. If your last hit to end the match was strong enough, you could knock your opponent out of the ring and destroy the caged wall. However, there was no ring out losing option. The game also had an official paid sponsor, Pepsi.
Is Pepsi okay?
Is Pepsi okay? Is Pepsi okay?
In fact, one of the fighters, Picky, wore Pepsi branding, and some of the levels even featured it in the background. This was only in the Japanese version of the game though. The sponsorship was toned down in the US version. Fighting Vipers was ported to the Sega Saturn in 1996 and received mostly positive reviews. The port brought with it one new character, 3 new buttons which opened up for more combos, and a training and playback mode. The game received one arcade sequel in 1998, Fighting Vipers 2, which was later ported to the Dreamcast. Have a request for an Arcade Corner? Tweet me and include #ArcadeCorner. For more videos like this and everything else gaming related, you're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com. Next time on Shack's Arcade Corner.